Santiago. The city's pulse isn't in its monuments or museums, it's in the energy you feel the moment you arrive. There's a hum here, a million lives moving beneath the Andes. Santiago doesn't reveal itself easily. You have to walk, listen, and look people in the eye. The real story isn't in guidebooks. It's in the street food, the music in the metro, the art on forgotten walls. This city is a mosaic, struggle, triumph, and quiet dignity in every corner. To understand Santiago, you have to let your senses lead. Follow the scent of roasting nuts, the echo of distant music, the rhythm of the crowd. The streets are veins, carrying the lifeblood of vendors, artists, workers, and dreamers. Each person is a keeper of a piece of the city's story. Their stories aren't always grand, but they're always real. We're here to listen, to share a meal, to hear Santiago's truth from those who live it. This is an exploration from the ground up, unfiltered, authentic, and raw. We're searching for the stories that give Santiago its pulse. This is Santiago Raw, and it's a story worth telling. Let's begin. Walk with me. Step out onto the Alameda, Santiago's main artery, and you're hit by a symphony of sounds and smells. The hiss of buses, the calls of street vendors, the aroma of roasted peanuts and fried dough. It's the city's music. Look past the glass towers. Focus on the street. Murals, fruit carts, stray dogs weaving through crowds. Every corner is a small play. Laughter, arguments, business deals, and daily hustle. People move with purpose, driven by necessity and resilience. The city's rhythm seeps into your steps, frantic in the morning, steady by midday, slowing at dusk. This is the stage for thousands of personal dramas. If you pause, you see the individuals, the humanity and the hustle. For many, the street is their world, office, kitchen, studio. Here on this pavement are the stories that define Santiago. These are the stories we came to find. This is where life unfolds, raw and unfiltered. Watch closely, listen deeply. The city's heart beats here. In Parque O'Higgins, under a tired tree, you'll find Don Carlos and his cart. For 35 years, he's served mote con huesillo, a sweet peach drink with wheat berries, a taste of Chilean summer. His hands move with practiced grace, serving not just a drink but memories. My father taught me, he says, scooping wheat into a cup. It's about balance. He's seen the city change, but people still seek a moment of sweetness. His cart is an anchor in a fast world. Winters are lean, costs rise, permits are a struggle, but he endures. Some days are hard, but a child's smile reminds him why he's here. His hope is simple, a better future for his grandchildren, a bit of joy for his customers. As I sip the nectar, I realize Don Carlos is selling more than a drink. He's preserving a piece of Chilean identity. He's a guardian of tradition, a maestro of flavor and memory. No fancy restaurant, just a cart, a recipe, and a story. In this bustling park, that's enough. He proves the power of doing one thing well, with heart for a lifetime. Don Carlos's sweet symphony plays on, and every cup tells a story. This is Santiago's flavor, and it lingers. In Barrio Lastaria, creativity spills onto cobblestones. Sofia sits among her vibrant canvases, painting Santiago's hidden corners, stray dogs, graffiti, the city's soul. She left a decade in an office behind, trading spreadsheets for paint and fear for hope. Her art is a diary, metro crowds, blooming jacarandas, beauty and overlooked details. I paint to capture truth, not just pretty pictures, she says. The first year was tough, few sales, lots of instant noodles, but she persisted. Now her art sustains her, and every sale is a connection. Someone sees the world as I do. Sofia's story is about courage, the leap to chase a dream. Her corner of Lastaria is a beacon. It's never too late to paint your own reality. She finds life in small details, hope in every brushstroke. Her paintings are conversations with the city. Each canvas is a piece of Santiago's heart, shared with the world. Sofia reminds us, art is survival, and beauty is everywhere. In her colors, the city breathes. Her hope is contagious, and her story inspires. Descend into Baquedano metro station and you find Javier, guitar in hand, voice echoing through tunnels. He's a history student, playing folk songs to pay for books and rent. The metro is his stage, his audience ever-changing, office workers, students, tired mothers. This is my job, he says. I want to do my part. He plays for recognition, for connection, A foot tapping, a smile, a tear. Stories abound, an old man weeping to Victor Jara, tourists dancing, a transit officer pausing to listen. You see the whole city down here, Javier muses. For a few minutes my music connects them. It's more than money, it's about keeping culture alive. These songs tell our story. If we don't sing them, they're forgotten. As a train arrives, Javier plays on, his music a thread tying strangers together. His resilience is quiet, his impact lasting. In the metro's hum, his song is a small act of remembrance. Javier's music fills the city's veins, and for a moment everyone listens. That's the power of a song. Follow the smoke to Anticuchos El Tata, a family-run grill in a working-class neighborhood. El Tata, the patriarch, has grilled meat skewers for 40 years, a craft passed down from his father. The secret is the marinade and the charcoal. Gas has no soul, he says, turning skewers with practiced grace. His wife, Elena, preps the meat. Their son, Marco, takes orders, all working in a cloud of delicious smoke. Hard times come, economic crises, long hours, worries about the future, but they endure. Our customers are neighbors. We've watched their children grow up, Elena says. Their business is the heart of the block, more than just a way to make a living. Marco, studying business at night, dreams of expanding while honoring tradition. I want to build on what my family created, he says. Every bite of smoky anticucho is history, struggle, love and ambition. It's a taste of legacy, served hot off the grill. The family's story is one of resilience and hope. Their fire keeps burning, feeding the community. Here, food is memory, and every skewer tells a story. This is Santiago's flavor, fiery, enduring and full of heart. And it's unforgettable. What do we really learn here? Not from monuments but from people. Don Carlos, Sofia, Javier, the family at the grill. The lesson is resilience, quiet, everyday strength. It's the hope for a better life, for connection, for meaning. Listening collapses distance. It reveals our shared humanity. The value is in paying attention, asking questions, seeing the person behind the story. Empathy is an active choice, seeing the soul within the city. The greatest souvenir is understanding. Santiago teaches us to listen, to care, to connect. These stories are universal. They remind us we're all searching for hope, dignity, and belonging. That's the real education, and it's priceless. Look closer, and you see the threads weaving Santiago's community. Vendors watch each other's stalls. Musicians know which shops will help. Artists buy lunch from the same grill. It's a web of kindness, trust, and mutual support. Social capital you won't find in any report. This is the city's immune system, helping people survive and thrive. Strangers are welcomed with respect. A simple question can open a world of generosity. A smile, a buenos dias, unlocks the city's heart. These connections are stronger than concrete, more enduring than monuments. They're the human infrastructure holding Santiago together. From the outside, it's chaos. From within, it's a resilient ecosystem. We all need to connect, to belong, to look out for one another. This is Santiago's hidden architecture, and it's beautiful. So what now? We've walked, listened, tasted, and learned. This isn't the end, it's an invitation. The stories of Santiago are endless, written every day on every corner. When you travel, look for these stories. Engage, listen, connect. Support local entrepreneurs, artists, and families. Your small act ripples through the community. The world is a feast of stories, best found on the streets. Explore, eat, listen, connect. Be a good guest at humanity's table. The story of Santiago and every city is still being written. By listening and supporting its people, you become part of that story. That's the point of travel. That's everything. The city's heart beats on. And the story continues.